Alright, let's cut some arrows. This is my homemade arrow saw. I literally got a Dremel saw with a freaking hose clamp on it, screwed to a piece of 2x4 on a 1x6. This is my piece here. I set these up here. I had to cut chunks off because I can't get in there, so I cut like a few little chunks off. It works great. Here is the finished product. Straight enough. Looks like a good arrow. Very simple. Very simple. This end here, I didn't get it glued down very well, but you can kind of see it there. Nice and straight. Nice straight edge. But yeah, I can't get that thing to come out anymore. I didn't get it pushed down in far enough before it set up. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, let's cut some arrows quick. Yep, there you go. That's the 2 cut ends. Are they perfect? Probably not. Are they close enough? It's very hard to see. Are they good enough? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, they actually look pretty good. So what I do is I push them up against here. I put them up against my refrigerator. And then I figure out what length I want to cut them. And I actually end up cutting the line off, and I should have cut the line. I actually cut them just a wee little bit, a chin hair, just a little bit short. That's it. They'll be fine. I think it'll make no big difference. You see both of them. It's pretty easy, simple. Is what I do then is I take a piece of sandpaper and I square it off the best I can, and then I have I think they call them, I can't remember what they call these things. It came with my Easton hit arrows, just to help butt the ends out a little bit. It makes them a little bit fatter and makes a little better connection. So yeah, that's all I do. Very, very simple. Very, very easy to cut your own arrows. It's very, very cheap to take them somewhere and have them cut too, though. So this is a step, like I used to buy my arrows on eBay and they would cut them for me, and then I would glue my own stuff in. Works pretty well that way. So this is a step that wasn't really necessary, but my wife got me the Dremel saw. Valerie, what? How much did we pay for that Dremel saw? Which one? The one you got me. Like $30? Yeah, it was like $30 saw. Here's what I have. Very cheap, very easy. I cut the hell out of arrows, didn't I? Yeah. Keep in mind that the blades I had, and their blades are expensive. The blades are expensive, but I've cut a lot of arrows on just a few. Like I think I've used like maybe 2 blades so far, and I've probably cut, I don't even know how many dozen arrows I've cut just playing around with this thing. Plus I had to cut it down because I can't get a full cut in here. So like on this last one, I came into like an angle like this, and I had to make 2 cuts basically. No big deal. Look at all this shit. I have so much trash, it's unreal. But yeah, it's very simple, very easy to use. Built in some arrows for Average Jack Archery, the indoor shoot that he's having at the Average Jack Archery Shop, and for Weavers. This is for Weavers Archery Shop. I can't wait to get out there and shoot with everybody this year too. So yeah, working on indoor arrows, cutting arrows. This is the epoxy I use. This stuff where I wish if I'd have used this, I wouldn't have had this mess. That mess right there. See how that didn't, if I would have used this stuff, I was rushing it, and now I can't get that sucker out of there. Someday that'll pull out. But this stuff right here, this is Fire Knock epoxy. This stuff's amazing. Once you put this in, you are not getting it back out. You literally have to cut the arrow to get this stuff out, or just, throw your arrow away, because you're not getting that insert back out. It's impossible. Yeah, this is what I use to epoxy my arrows. And then I keep my glue in the refrigerator so it lasts longer. I use Blazer Bond. This and Fletcher's Choice, it's called. Works very well. I use this for my fletching. And then when I want to put a little dab or do, this is what I use for my little dab or do at the ends. And I also will use this stuff for insert stuff, but I'm not real crazy about this stuff. It glues really fast, and that's why I ended up with this, because it glues really fast. And I might try and beat it out of there some days. What I do is I put a drill bit in back here, and then you just swing it like this. And then it smacks off the back here, and that's what will loosen that up. So I might do that one of these days. I'm not worried about it right now. It's not hurting anything being like that. But yeah, how we do it. Easy peasy. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Peace. Ooh, yeah, look at that thing spin. Sexy, sexy. I like it when they spin nice and flat and true like that. Ooh, that's nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is a well-cut arrow. And yeah, I'm glued in, ready for fletching. Wow, this takes 24 hours to set up, this epoxy. So yeah, this is good shit. This is really good shit. Alright, here's arrow number 2. Looks good, looks good. It could be a little bit more square, but you know, it spins good, it'll fly good. It's a good arrow, it'll work. These are gonna be my Weavers, indoor Weavers bow hunter class arrows. And Nathan's gonna shoot these arrows, so I gotta get these fletched up and ready to go for Nathan. Yeah. Peace and love, everybody. Alright, let's see how we did for weight. Put that there. 414. Come on, where are we at? 412. I'm looking for 412. 414, 412. Alright. I can't weigh that one because it has the thing on it. I mean, I can, it's just not going to be the same. Come on, baby. 410. 412. 412. Right around it's pretty damn close to the same. If this one, subtract the fletching off of it. 436 with heat veins, so hold on. Okay, they're very close because these weigh about 7 grains a piece, so somewhere between 7 and 8 grains. So you figure 3 of them be 22. Yeah, that's very close. It's very close. All 3 of them are damn near spot on, exactly the same. Good job. Good job, Mike. Alright, here they are, all done up. Cut, fletched, everything's all done. So, see how they weigh out. Let's see, what we got? My scale is being about half a dick. What are they? 414 to 416, right around there. Try to put that in the middle. Oh, you dick. Maybe I don't have it sitting in the best. 412. 412. I'll go with 412. Put the 250 in the middle. 414. 412. Call it 412. 412. Last one. What's this one got? These are glued in points. These are the glued in points. 414, 412, 412. There you go. 414 to 412. That's the glued in. Here's the one, or the screw in points. These are the glued in point. Let's see the difference. That's the difference. This is a 100 grain glued in point. 380. 382. We'll call it 382. 382. What is that? It's off by 30. That's the difference between running a glued in 100 grain point and the screw in point versus a glued in point. You could run a 125 here and it would be very, very close. Like if you had a 125 glued in point, that would jump it up in there, right? 25 grains, that would be very close to the same weight. So if I had, right? I'm thinking about that, right? If this was this is a 100 grain, if I had a 125, because these are 30 grains heavier.
It'd be
5
grain difference.
It'd be 5 grain, but that'd be a hell of a lot closer.
Yeah.
Like they would shoot damn near the same. I'm just thinking like down the road, I'm gonna buy some 125 grain so that they're closer, unless I buy lighter screw-ins, but I really don't want to buy lighter screw-ins. 100. Actually, I'd like to get a little heavier on them. So if I put 150s in here and 125s in here, basically 25 to 30 grain difference. That's the difference. That's my glue in. These are 250 spines. I'm gonna let Nathan shoot these arrows in the average jack. But I'm planning on shooting these in the bow hunter class at Weavers if I shoot the bow hunter class at Weavers. That's my plan anyhow. Yeah, because you have to have screw-in points there. Maybe a Lancaster, you gotta have screw-in points too. I don't know. That's the finished product, guys. I just wanted to kind of finish this video up. I was going through it. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't really finish that video. So there you go. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. And this scale is just a cheap scale I bought. If you buy a scale, you gotta make sure it has grains. Like whenever you go through it, make sure it has a grain, because grams and grains are two totally different things. You can't just use any old freaking kitchen scale, because most kitchen scales don't have grains, they have grams. This has grams too, but like it has all the different models and shit, like different modes. Come on, cocksucker. Any day now. There it goes. See, that's grains, that's grams, ounces. I think that's for, I don't even know what that's for measuring. I don't know. There's all kinds of cool stuff on here. And these new batteries. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.